Hey guys, so I'm just gonna drop a quick story time. So I know you hear this a bunch in the Red Pill industry, Red Pill sphere, manosphere. She will make rules for the guys that she doesn't want. She'll break rules for the guys that she wants. So let me just put you on game. So I had this ex, and at the end of the relationship, she said, "Oh, I want a simp. I want someone to chase me." And I knew that was cap, but like I felt kind of bad about the stuff that she gaslit me about, because that's what they're great at, gaslighting. So I was trying my best to just make sure she's cool, right? This girl wanted me to take her on a coffee date, and I was kind of down because she had told me, hey, after our breakup, I'm not gonna be messing around. I'm gonna only be taking guys who want to date me, right? So I got my last closer smashing. Went through her phone, and she was smashing at least 8 to 10 dudes since we broke up. It was only been 4 months, right? She was telling dudes that dudes was telling her to come over and suck them off, and she was like, "Yeah, daddy, that's what I want." But then when I was getting intimate with her, I asked her to suck me off. She say, "Nah," and that's a big red flag, by the way. If you have a girl who don't want to suck you off, right? Because hey, that's why a lot of these rappers and stuff say, "Yo, I don't even want the brain. I want the brain. I don't even want the pokes." Because when they get the watery guts, like Steph Scott always says, they get attached, right? So for women, it's hard. It's easier for them to just lay on the back and just give it to you because you are going to be more attached to them. For them, it's harder for them to just give you that love with their mouth and not give you the post, because that means they did you a service. And when people do more things for you, they end up liking you more, right? So I'm seeing this girl's out here saying, "Oh yeah, come break my back, this, that, and the third." And she's telling me take her out on a coffee date because I had lowered her attraction so much that she looked at me, compared to the 10 that I was before, she looked at me as a 5. And quite frankly, I don't blame the old me for not knowing, because as soon as you lock that girl out in a relationship, that whole aspect of like you potentially not seeing her goes out the window. And a lot of the mystery dies. You know what I mean? So it's hard. If you're purple pill, you really got to be on your P's and Q's, because you will be tested very frequently, more times than not. Right? So it was a very big eye opener for me, to say the least. Because I saw, this is all these things, all the dudes that I thought were my boys trying to smash her, my boss cutting my shifts at work because he wanted to smash her. I really seen in my own 2 eyes stuff that if I were to come tell you your girl's doing this, you wouldn't believe me type shit. You would have to see it for themselves. I seen it with my own 2 eyes. That's why I could tell you female nature is undefeated. That's why you gotta know what you're dealing with and move accordingly. Hypergamy don't give niggas chances. As soon as there's a way to exit, she might not exit right away, but believe the testing might get more rampant. And if you're mostly attached, that's where they get you. Gotcha. Right? That's where they get you. Hook, line, sinker. So you might be wondering, why is she always starting arguments? It's like every time we fix a problem, she wake up and she got an array of problems. If your girl really want to get that, start the yelling, scream match, right? You can hold your ground if you got some good arguments, but I don't even suggest arguing. If you see all the bullshit being crept up and she just doing what she do just to try to get at you and try to go hop and dig a stick, let her. And don't let her back. Don't let her back. And I'm not saying all of them are super 3 or 4s. I'm not saying that. Maybe my past situation was, and I was lacking that ability, that pimp sauce back then, to see what's up. But 2 ways people grow is through the light or through pain. So you could grow through this video and the wisdom and the ism I'm giving you, or through the pain of finding out yourself. And sad thing is, a lot of y'all niggas might never find out. A lot of y'all niggas might never find out. Cold world, man. Cold world. Get a jacket. I don't want to add no sauce or mistrust in your life, but a lot of your own homies, people you consider your close friends, might stab you in the back just for a taste of that water, a taste of that Fiji. My own boss told her he was going to fire me because he wanted a taste of that Fiji. That's how weak majority of men are. So when I say lock the fuck in and get better and stronger and faster, I mean that. People will switch up when there's pokes involved, money, or pressure involved. Don't matter if it's the smartest nigga you know on your team. Don't matter if it's the weakest niggas on your team. Everybody has a price. even if you don't, 99.99% of people do. Don't get caught in the trap of living in your naivete. That's where men go to die. That's where the warriors go to lose their hair, like Samson in the Bible, lose their strength. So I'm giving you the sauce of what female nature is. And if you don't know what hypergamy, it means monkey branching. What is monkey branching? It means finding the best thing for their survival and going with it. So you might think, this guy's such a bum, but he has this girl. For now, unless he got her super duper young and he's been able to I don't want to seem like a weirdo, but groom her and make sure she understands his program. Sure, she'll stay. But if you got her with a girl who's older, set in her ways, a feminist, that's gonna be a lot of sticky situations, buddy. It's gonna be a lot of sticky situations. Right, so I'm trying to give you the sauce so you don't have to go through the pain I did, the suffering I went to. Because guess what? At the beginning, women are so good at being flexible and molding themselves to what they think you want to be, which is why I advocate for majority of you dudes to not tell them everything about you. Yeah, mystery's sexy to them because they want to find out what makes you tick. They want to find out what makes you break. One of the most popular Bible stories, Adam and Eve. When Adam listened to Eve, what happened? We were doomed. Eternal damnation. Be the leader and follow what you gotta be. Be fucking selfish if you have to be. Because quite frankly, a lot of women pretend they know stuff, but they're just gonna lead you down a rabbit hole of pain, misery, and suffering. All the dudes I know that put their women first are suffering. All dudes I know who said, "Bun these things, I know what they're like, I'm gonna lock in on myself," are flourishing. I don't care what you gotta do, but make sure you are leveling up for you. That's a bar. And when they try to find the sauce and the mystery of you, like Scooby-Dooby-Doo, don't give it to them. Or give it to them very, very slowly so they cling on to every single word you say. Right? Because at the end of the day, people like to come back to games they couldn't beat. But if a woman views you at a game that she could easily beat, kick to the curb. Kick to the curb like nothing. And a lot of y'all boys gotta realize, stop being bitter because you did that for her and you did that for her. I'm gonna tell you this. I had an ex who, her grandma died when we were maybe 3 or 4, 5 months dating. Early on, I was the pallbearer. I helped carry the casket. I helped carry the casket to people I didn't have to do this. I didn't know her nor the family, but I said, hey, let me just do a nice little thing for y'all. I had to drive 2 hours from where I was working because I had a shift. I finished my work. I went to go see her family. I bonded with the whole family that whole weekend. When we broke up, you know what she said about me? When I was trying to be nice and show her that, hey, it's okay to message me if you're feeling sad because I know you're a depressed girl. Like, I'm here for you. She said, oh, you're here for me now? You couldn't even be there for me when my grandma passed. You showed up 5 minutes late. I dropped that shit on purpose for dramatic effect. Are you dead ass? So don't even let it get to you, player. Lock in, be the man you're supposed to be. Because if you're not, you're just going to find a man that's better than you. And quite frankly, I'll be damned for a girl who tried to ruin my life and tried to leave me hanging in the gutter like I was nothing ever find to do better than me. I'm going to haunt you by being the best you ever had and make you see my image every day, and you knowing you cannot get me anymore. Victory is so sweet when you're the one that's winning. Just like love is so amazing, so awesome when you're in it, when you have the person, but when you don't, it's treacherous. It's appalling, it's disgusting. So do what you gotta do to be selfish and level up. And make sure you lock in with the team. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment, let me know what y'all think, if I'm spitting or if I'm capping. Because a lot of y'all might be saying, oh, he don't know what he's talking about. So wait till you go through what I'm talking about, and then I'm going to see you on the other side. What they say in Star Wars, on the dark side. Yeah, that side. Your boy out.